Hello, this is Miho from Canada. How are you guys doing? So hopefully your mental and physical health are fit and good. So today I'm going to talk about this, the free will. What is free will? So this is something that it was hard for me to understand at first. But when you do understand, it really makes your life so much lighter and easier and really hits you deep and how everything worked out the way it was. So this free will is you have the freedom to choose so that everything that happens in your life is a choice that you made. So if you want a different result, you make a different choice. For instance, okay, so you gain 10 kilograms, like 22 pounds, and you don't like it. But you complain and you eat whatever you like, and it just, nothing changes. So that you complain and it just nothing changes. So when you keep your own habit the way it was, like eating the same food or same lifestyle and hoping for something different, different outcomes, that's not really practical. And that's almost like insane, because when you're doing the same thing, you will produce the same results. If you want the different results, you would make a different choice. So you change your maybe diet or you change the lifestyle and you make a choice of different things compared to the ones that you used to have. So meaning that changing your habits, and that will lead to the different results that you like. And sometimes it's hard to swallow this, especially when you're born in a family where the relationships is really bad, or you had a hardship and you had a really bad events, and you will say to yourself, oh, I didn't choose that. I used to think so too, like why I was here, why I was born in this, right? But this is more of a spiritual side of it. Your soul has a theme to learn on this lifetime, because your soul is a continuous thing and you keep learning, keep growing. And this lifestyle and this lifetime, your soul says, I need to learn this. So you pick the perfect fit to be born, to learn that theme. For instance, if you're born in a family where it's such a hardship and you get hurt and you go through the struggles and a lot of hurt feelings, and then you will learn, the empathy. You learn how people feel when do this or being done that. So you get really strong as well, because now you're alive. That means you come out of this somehow, or just remain really strong to be where you're at. So you learned a certain level of lessons through people, relationship, and probably you're more keen or sensitive to people's needs because the way you were brought up. And that sort of things that really makes your soul grow. And even the other events, and you learn so much through the hardship. So everything that happens in your life is by your choice. So when you understand this part, it really makes your life so much easier and lighter and brighter. That means you have the freedom to choose. And no one is forcing you to do it. You are in control of everything that happens in your life. You're the source of everything, that's including good and bad. So when you accept the whole concept of this, you literally are so free, and you have the freedom to choose your life. And that is is a big shift that I made myself. That means you're totally responsible. You're fully responsible of everything that happens in your life. And when you have the bad experience, this is so hard to swallow because you tend to blame the others, not yourself, because of this, because of family, because of the boss, because of the job, because of this person who hurt me, all that. But you say to yourself, so what? You learn the lesson and you gain so much knowledge and experience and your strength through that experience. And anything that experience that you didn't like, you now know not to repeat that to next generations or to the other people. So you fully understand the both sides. So all the experience it seems negative to you are actually gaining for your experience. So when you really accept the full responsibility of everything that happens in your life, it's by choice. So this is so a big shift for your entire life view. And sometimes it's hard to swallow. I've been there. It took me a while. But when you really sink that into yourself, it really makes sense. So that means you have the freedom to choose your life. So if you feel like, oh, I want to be this way, you literally have the choice to do that. No one is really forcing you to or manipulate you the way they want. You are in control of everything that happens in your life. So when you complain and complain, that's okay. That's your choice too. And you could always get out of that loop when you decide to do so. Like in the beginning, I said, everything that happens in your life is a reflection of a choice you make. So that if you want a different result, you make a different choice. So you start looking at your life that you want to make a different results. Maybe you can look at it and start making a different choice. It could be scary because you something that you haven't done it before, or you invest yourself, financially, or you commit your time, or you quit something to start something, or the major changes. But it's all in you. No one is forcing you. So if you want to remain the way you are, that's your choice, that you could remain where you are at. But if you want to expand yourself to be bigger and better and much happier or wealthier, healthier, you have the choice as well to change. And it's all on you. So that's the concept of the free will. And every one of us have this. So it's the freedom that you have. And you could use it as good and bad. But that is also your choice too. So when you want something different from your life, you look at it inside of yourself and ask yourself, do you really want this? That means you will change your choice. And that will lead you to the better version of you, the better version of your life. And that would be such a freedom feel too. So this is the free will. And everybody has it, and acknowledge it, and it will make your life so much better. Okay? Thank you, and see you in the next video.